everyone, this is Anna from Handmade Journals. I hope everybody's well today. I'm here to show you a new journal that I've just finished, and it's an alchemist. It's an alchemist with a bit more of a feminine touch. I happened upon this fabric that is like a tapestry, medieval tapestry, and I decided there are two sides of it, and both sides are equally amazing. So I decided to use the blue one for this one, and then I'm also preparing another one, this one. Also, this is going to be a medieval journal, like a medieval style journal. So this is the other side of it. So I started working on both of them, but I ended up finishing this one first. So as you can see, the closure is quite interesting. It's some sari silk remnant, a long this is a piece of fabric that I've been using in the odd journal. I think it's just really lovely having all the having all these lovely beads as well on it. And this tassel is from Venice, and I'm very fond of this tassel. So this is going to this journal, so very special for me. Right. So let me show you. This is an alchemical sort of symbol image, and I've used it before on spines. I just think it's just perfect for spines. And the back, it's all quite simple. Still got a bit of that sari silk in the back with these beads. One has to handle them carefully though, because they might come off if they're very delicate. So that's something one should be careful about when it comes to this closure. I just wanted to say that this tassel, I've just tied it a little bit here, and I think I've mentioned it before on a video. These hang on doorknobs or wardrobe knobs in Venice, in a lot of these old houses. Whoever gets this journal can use it also on their wardrobe, which is a lovely kind of addition, something to have. So let's have a look at the journal. And I've used a lot of symbolism in this journal, a lot of elements, alchemical elements, and the light blue, this blue color is running through, and I think it's very much an alchemical color. That's my idea, and of course the gold of the sun and the moon in many different parts of the book. And this is some Indian paper, handmade, and I love the sound that it makes. And so you'll see quite a few images in the journal that are lots of space in this one to create your mixed media and to write. It's a big journal. It's got lots of pages. I think it's let me see, about 160 or 180 pages, so it's quite a lot of space. So one can just actually stick on more things, or just add whatever one likes. Yes, and I've used papers from different creators. This is from A Whimsical Adventure. I've used it before. It's one of my favorite images of hers, and any opportunity I just add it onto a journal. This is by Galileo, some handwritten. Obviously, you know, it's taken from the internet. It's a copyright free image, and these are some symbols. But you see, he's got all his different little symbols here, numbers. This is some handmade paper, and this one is celestial. And of course, I find that celestial astronomy, alchemy, are very close to each other, and the alchemists use astronomy on their kind of medicine as well. So chemistry, and it's all part of the whole, you know, the whole research and work that they have done. This is from a Natural History Museum, but again, you know, that's also a very alchemical thing to use elements from nature. And this is from Pegasus Paper Co. She's got a lovely page, an alchemical page. So I've attached a few of her download printables. And I used this image because it's the crescent of the moon here, and I thought also that is something that is very, very relevant to what we are looking at. And there's another image here that is I took from the Whimsical Adventures printables, and of course there are some chemical symbols here. This is by Paper Cameo, one of her envelopes. Too good to miss, too good not to use. More chemical images. And some banners I've used. These are from Pegasus Paper Co. And there's another celestial map. Some more pages here, alchemical pages. This is a side pocket with some silk from the sari silk that I used. More here. More symbols. And this is from Pegasus Paper Co. There's some more here. This is another symbol here. I've made a few alchemists before, and I tried to add some images that I haven't used before. I thought it would be nice to do something a little bit different. And I've also added images that I have. So this is a library. This is another banner and some more symbols here. Balance in nature. More from Pegasus. This is a Paper Cameo downloadable. This is some Italian paper. I've made journals out of this. Well, I've used them as end papers. I think I've actually made a journal with this cover with this paper. It's a lovely paper. And in fact, well, it's got a bit of a story. I got it from an Italian company during lockdown, COVID. And it was just when it had started, and it was a time when post was not, you know, we were a bit short on post. We couldn't get post through, and it arrived very quickly, and it came from Venice. And in fact, it was the time when Italy was hit so badly, and when I received it, I was in tears, because I was just thinking of how hard it must have been over there. And then, of course, it came over here, and it was equally hard. So the moon and the sun here. There's more from Pegasus, and I added this handmade marble paper here. This is from the cover of the book, the block of papers that handmade papers that I've been using. These kind of these ones, the earthy ones. So this is the cover of it, but I thought it's very nice and quite appropriate for this book because they're Italian as well. More here, another symbol, and I'm covering because of you know, laws of nudity and all that, so it's all covered up, but of course it won't be covered up when you get it. And this is a Pegasus, this is a lovely Pegasus envelope, which Pegasus paper. I've put this moon here, and one can open it and use it, and then close it, and yeah, that's it. Paper cameo here. Some more. This one is from I took it from Welcome Institute, and I'm going to also credit it in the end of this this video because it needs to be credited. It's a wonderful image of an alchemist's laboratory. Here. And there's another one. This is from the Graphics Fairy, one of my favorite images of theirs. This is a Greek word, it says God, and that's all, again, an alchemical image. These are some symbols, table of chemical symbols. It's quite interesting. I've used this one a few times before. One can tuck something in here. And this is a little pocket by from the Pegasus Paper Co printables. I've used a few different of her different ones of her printables, different bundles. There's another pocket here. And this is another image that I really love. It's very complicated, I love it. So lots of images here and there with space to create and add one's own, whatever one decides they want to use. This is quite an obscure page by Pegasus Paper Co. And I thought it goes very well in this book. It's a very interesting stuff. It's got a very interesting depth. I like it. And of course I love the columns here. And there's a bit more marble paper, that lovely blue one. So this is a alchemical, a bit more of a Da Vinci washi. And here we have again the sun, and this is the end. This is chemistry, and this is a priestess. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I'm gonna add a couple more things before I put it on Etsy. Well, before it goes to whomever goes. Whoever likes it and wants it. I'm going to add a few more things. Well, I always like adding a few things in the end. I'm never completely happy and I want to add some more. So yeah, again, there we go. This is the closure. You can close it any way you like, but I like showing these handmade beauties because it's always nice to see all the embroidery, that all the work that's done on it. Right, so this is going to come, of course, in a little bag, in a special bag to keep, so that one can keep it, and it's going to be made with the same fabric as the cover is, so that's going to be fun. It will be matching. This journal is going to be up on Etsy tomorrow evening, Sunday, at 9 p.m. UK time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.